Hello, my loves. Thank you for all your good messages, and I'll tell you what's gone on. I had a disc behind the ear that was fractured or something, or broken, and the doctor the specialist had to go in. He cut a big hole in my throat here, and somehow went in with his fingers, I don't know, took out the rotten disc and put a titanium disc in, and I'm getting use back in my fingers because it was killing all the use of my fingers. And that was the reason he did it, because he said if it went to my legs, I wouldn't be able to walk. But I think it's quite good, you know. So thanks to all the messages, but I'm not dying, my lovely. I refuse to die, dear. And all the messages all over the world have been coming in. Thanks, my loves. I don't half appreciate them, but I'll outlive you lot. Excuse me while I have my gin. Excuse me. Lovely.
Welcome to my channel, and in this breaking video update, we're taking a heartfelt look at the life, legacy, and final chapter of Kim Woodburn, beloved television icon and co-star of How Clean Is Your House, who has sadly passed away at the age of 83. Kim Woodburn, whose real name was Patricia Mary Mackenzie, was one of those unforgettable faces and voices on British television. With her unmistakable style, piercing honesty, and fierce sense of cleanliness, Kim rose to fame in the early 2000s as the straight-talking co-host of the Channel 4 hit How Clean Is Your House. Alongside her co-presenter Aggie Mackenzie, Kim didn't just clean homes, she transformed them, and often the lives of those living in them. The show wasn't just about dirt and dust, it was about dignity, pride, and empowerment. And Kim embodied every bit of that. Her death was confirmed by her management, who described her as an incredibly kind, caring, charismatic, and strong person. Her husband Peter, whom she married in 1972 and shared over 5 decades with, is said to be devastated at the loss of his soulmate. While the world remembers Kim as the Queen of Clean, many fans will also recall her sharp wit and no-nonsense charm from reality shows like Celebrity Big Brother and I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. She was never afraid to speak her truth, often causing shockwaves in the media and online, but always doing it with unapologetic honesty. Her appearances were never dull, they were iconic. But beneath her tough exterior, Kim carried immense depth. Born in Portsmouth in 1942, she endured a traumatic childhood marked by neglect and abuse. She spent years working as a cleaner before her big break came through a Channel 4 casting call in her 60s, a testament to her resilience and late-blooming fame. Kim was living proof that it's never too late to rise, to shine, and to show the world what you're made of. 3 years before her passing, Kim posted a memorable video on Instagram, captioned simply, "Hospital Update." The clip showed her wearing a plaster on her neck, like a quiet signal that something serious was going on. She had undergone major neck surgery, where doctors accessed her throat to treat a fractured disc in her spine. They replaced it with a titanium disc to restore sensation and function in her fingers, which she'd started to lose. In the video, she joked lightheartedly about her hospital gown and a cardboard bowl she wore as a makeshift hat. With her signature humour and resilience, Kim said, "I refuse to die, dear. Not now. Not yet." She raised a glass of gin and smiled for the camera, showing once again that even in pain, her spirit remained unshakable. That video struck a chord with fans who flooded her comment section with prayers, encouragement, and love. It wasn't just an update. It was a powerful reminder of who Kim Woodburn really was. Strong, vulnerable, and wonderfully human. Sadly, after a short illness, Kim has now left us. But the tributes pouring in reflect just how deeply she impacted people's lives. One fan wrote, "Rip to the Queen of Clean and the People's Princess." Another said, "An absolute icon of reality TV, who I quote daily and will continue to do so." TV presenter Lizzie Cundy remembered her as a ball of energy who always said exactly what she thought, a rare and refreshing quality in today's world. Kim Woodburn wasn't just a TV personality, she was a force, a woman who, through adversity, heartbreak, and public scrutiny, remained unfiltered and completely herself. She reminded us that self-respect is non-negotiable and that laughter, even in hard times, has healing power. Though she never had children, Kim was like a mother figure to many viewers. Her stern advice came with heart. People respected her because they knew it came from a place of truth. Behind every sharp remark was someone who had been through a lot and wanted better for others. She's gone now, but Kim's legacy remains. From the sparkle of a freshly cleaned home to the countless quotes that live on in social media, in memes, and in everyday conversations, her voice echoes louder than ever. Thanks for tuning into this breaking update on the unforgettable Kim Woodburn. Let's honour her memory today, not just with words, but by carrying forward the strength, honesty, and resilience she stood for. If you appreciated this tribute, please like, share, and comment below with your favourite Kim moment. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates like this. Until next time, stay kind, stay strong, and keep it clean.